Well, now we're going to talk about one of the most advanced Rifton equipment, but also the simplest to use. You use it in just 4 easy steps.
Step 1. Position the tram. Step 2.
What are you trying to do? What's with that laugh?
You know, like the Count from Sesame Street.
Sure, okay.
I love that guy. Place the thigh strap. Step 3. Buckle and secure. Step 4.
Actually, it does get it.
And lift off.
1, 2, 3.
Up and away. Step 5.
I said 4 easy steps. That's it, just 4.
Sorry. So that was a really quick and dirty example of how quick a transfer can be using the tram. So I also want to take a minute to talk to you guys about how the tram can replace at least 3 pieces of equipment in your
3!
Okay.
Goodbye.
So the lift device that the tram definitely can do, but also a person who's got emerging skills working on gait, the tram is a fantastic gait trainer in that way. It also can replace a walker, platform walker, or other assistive device. My third and favorite thing about the tram is that there's an automatic scale built into the tram. So you can see how much weight the student is relying on the tram for. And you can hit this Bluetooth option, and there's an app you can download on a smartphone, and you can collect data, seeing how much weight they're putting through the tram and how much weight they are bearing on their feet. That's a great way to demonstrate progress on IEP skills for students that are tough to show progress over time. Outside. So one point we didn't want to miss is that this tram can take students that are difficult to transfer or require a lot of personnel to transfer places that they've not been because of that difficulty. It makes access for a lot of students with a lot of complicated issues. Speaking of complicated, let me bring in my friend Carlo.
Thanks. I almost forgot I was part of this shoot.
Excellent.
Hey, what I really like about this is I'm actually facing you.
Yeah.
And if we take our glasses off, we can even have eye contact.
How social.
Yeah, compare that to other lifts where the back of the student's head is actually who you're talking to, and the student does not really know what's going on back there.
Right, they're more of a package and less of a person. Do you want to take a look at what's going on here in the playground?
Yes, please.
And this way, the wind is blowing this way, so it'll be good for your hair. Oh, let me get your foot right. Okay. So I have a free hand to position his foot while I'm still holding on to the switch here. And then you can release the leg straps, and you can also release the back strap, or if he has a little problem with seated posture, then you can keep that all in place so he can sit here on the bench with all of his friends. Hey Carlo, since we're out on the playground, I have a challenge for you.
Well, how about I challenge you first?
Oh, okay.
I'll give you 15 seconds to tell me different types of conditions of students that you can actually use. You can use the tram. Okay, your 15 seconds starts now.
Students that are impulsive, students that are heavy, students that are tall, students that take 2 adults to transfer them, students that have skin breakdown on their ischial tuberosity, so you can just use the leg supports to not have any pressure there. Let's see, your challenge will be name different places that this tram could take a student that aren't the classroom. Ready? Go.
Okay, the bathroom. Well, by the sink. Maybe in the ADL room, doing some cooking, doing some laundry. How about during gym class? How about like where we're at right now, the playground?
Perfect.
What do you think?
I think those were great. So anywhere you would do something typically standing, this can be the thing that gets you into standing.
Remember I told you earlier that you can actually use a tram not just to transfer but also to do ADLs as well. Introducing the ePacer, this is a product to use if you want the student standing and doing ADLs such as cooking or laundry. Just bring them up just like the tram and they're ready to use it just like a pacer. Thanks for hanging out with us. Just a few more things before we go.
So we hope we've shown you a few different ways to use the Rifton products and given you some ideas.
Of course, not every product fits every student. However, if any of the products we've shown you today fits your student, just go to www.rifton.com.
Right, and they have really in-depth demos and videos. The other thing the website offers are sample letters of medical necessity, and they are a great resource for each of the products that Rifton offers. And check out the SeekFreaks post on letters of medical necessity if you would, and see what you think.
At the end of the day, it's comfort that matters.
That's
and
true.
my ischial tuberosities have never felt happier. How about you, Lauren?
Oh, I'm super comfortable.
Well, if you like this video, there's more of these on SeekFreaks. Thanks for watching.
For watching.